stands for XYZA or MAVUTAY-MALLOch. I am a recipient of the British Empire Medal in 2021, and I have been invited to witness history during the coronation of their Majesties King Charles III and Queen Camilla. On Monday, the 22nd of May at 7:30 p.m. UK time, I will be sharing my story and take you through my UK journey here in JhermiNATION. See you there!
Sama-samang magsaya, ipagdiwang ating kalayaan, magtipon-tipon magkaisa, limutin natin mga problema, magkakaibigan nagkita-kita, dito sa London tayo fiesta. Handa na ba kayong lahat? Isigaw natin ang kalayaan. Dumating na ang oras nating hinihintay. Hawak-hawak ng kamay, tayo'y umawit ng sabay-sabay para sa tagumpay. Halina't magsaya, magsama-sama, Pinoy ang bida, magsama-sama.
Live a life that is closer to more that you need, to more that you love, to make more moments that matter. Live a life that is better, where there's more fun with friends and neighbors together. SMDC, the good life. SMDC, the good guys give you. SMDC, the good life. A life with so much more here. There is so much more to love. There is so much more to see. There is so much to enjoy. SMDC, the good guys give you so much more to life.
Hello! Warm greetings everyone, peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. We are live streaming simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. Hello to all those who are watching out there. And we are also live in One Nation Awards UK Facebook group. And welcome to all those who are watching there. We're also live in Musika Silangan Facebook group, JhermiNATION Got Champion Facebook group, Discovery, which is my private Facebook group, and on my Facebook as well. Ayan, Jeremy Roy. So I would like to welcome all those who are watching us right now. We have Michelle Floresca watching from Romford, Essex. Ayan, shout out to you. Ayan, Benguet Fitness Center. And we have Kuya Pio Ro Kanjen. Welcome here. We have Anthony Sapi Albans. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. We have, who else have we got? We got Charito Leonardo in the house. Thank you very much for watching. We have a Facebook user. Ayan, please write your name on the comment box so I can give you a proper shout out. Ayan, thank you for that one. Kuya Piro Kajet, hello. Pio from UK, thank you. We have Rafael Villacorta watching from London. Hi, Sam's. I'm Sam's close friends. Yes. Welcome here in our live stream. And in case you are new in our live stream today, please check out our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel, JhermiNATION, and give it a follow and a like. And of course, germination wouldn't be complete without the seed that we can plant into your mind and let it germinate. Because here in germination, we believe that everything starts from within. So, our inner works for today.
Welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, I'd like to share to you 3 subtle addiction that seems so unlikely. Comfort. As they say, comfort zone is where dreams go die. Well, that is because in comfort zone, there is no growth. We stay to be stagnant if we stay in our comfort zone. So guys, we don't need to jump off the cliff or do crazy things or just, be out of character of who we are. We just need to push ourselves a little bit further so we could go or be in the edge and measure up and find out more of who or what we are made of. Comparison. Comparison always leads to feeling of being inadequate and being dissatisfied in life and rushed goals. Comparison. Comparison always leads to feeling of being inadequate. Complaining. Complaining might seem to be harmless, but over time, if we carry on complaining, we train our brains to seek out the negatives in everything. And when we complain, we forget how to be grateful. These are actually like 3 subtle addiction, 3C addiction that we do every day. What do you think about this? So if you have any comments are
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
All right, let's welcome our very special guests for tonight. We have XYZA Ora MAVUTAY-MALLOCH, ayan, a British Empire Medal recipient in 2021 and one of the only 2 Filipinas invited at the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. Welcome here, XYZA, on our live stream show, JhermiNATION.
Thank you very much for having me tonight.
Wow. And tell us, where are you based here in the UK?
I am in Tetbury, the King's Town in
Oh, the
Gloucestershire.
Kingstown. Oh, where about which county is it? Which county
I'm
is it?
Gloucestershire, so it's in the southwest. So I'm kind of like about half an hour from Swindon. I think most of the Filipinos here in the UK, if you say Swindon, the big shopping outlet. So I'm quite near there. Cirencester, about 4 minutes from Bristol and Bath. So
Oh, wow. Amazing. I think I've been to Swindon once only.
I'm
I don't think I've been to Gloucestershire actually, so I must pay that one a visit. And how about in the Philippines? Where are you from?
I was born in Ilagan, Isabela. So I am from Region 2.
June 2. So what dialect do you speak? Is it Ilocana or
I can speak
Isabela?
Ilocano and I can speak a little bit of Ibanag as well.
Oh, wow. Okay, can you greet our live audience who are from that region or who will be watching this one or who will be from that region?
Imbag nga rabi kinyayo amin ditoy nga agbuy-buya, ditoy JhermiNATION, napintas nga aldaw tata nakapudpudot. So amin nga gagayim ta nga agba-barbecue dita. Enjoy kayo amin.
Wow. I pick up some words. Bubuya is watch, right?
Yes.
Napintas is maganda and napudot
Yes.
is mainit, right?
Yes. Well done. Yes.
All right, all right. So, yes, I think we got some Ilocanas in the house actually. We have Antone Sapi Albans. I know he's Ilocano and Michelle as well. Michelle Floresca, yan, from Baguio. Ayan, Ilocana. Ayan. So, before we carry on, Saisa, this is part of the JhermiNATION experience and nobody escapes my quick fire questions. All right. All right, are you ready for this one, Saisa? Quick fire
Yeah.
questions? Okay, so
Let's
basically,
go.
I'm going to throw you questions and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. So it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up. I know it's a bit warm now here in the UK, but most of all, having fun here in JhermiNATION. All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, quick fire questions. Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
Sleep. Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
My eyebrows.
Eyebrows. No, apart from your face,
Apart from my face, my elbows.
Your elbows.
Mhm.
Amazing. What was the last thing that you Googled?
The last thing I googled, health and social care. I don't
Health
know
and
why.
social care. Saisa, what scares you?
Being alone.
Being alone. If you have a superpower, what would it be?
Read minds.
Read minds. Wow, love that one. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as longer?
Win the lottery.
Win the lottery. Money or fame?
Money.
Money. Opportunity or security?
Security.
Experience or innovation?
Experience.
Memory or imagination?
Memory.
Memory. Praise effort or praise result?
Praise result.
Praise result. Amazing. Saisa, if you're in front of your 12-year-old self right now, what would you like to tell your 12-year-old self?
Don't change anything and be happy with what you are going to do.
Wow, amazing. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope it wasn't too much of a surprise
thank
for you. All right, so what treat are we in for today? Of course, we are in the presence of one of the two Filipinas that was invited at the Majestic Coronation last May 6, right? May 6,
Yeah.
2023. The coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. Yeah. So that's why you might, those who watch it on tele, of course, you might see that she is a familiar face. She is a familiar face now after that coronation.
It's funny.
Especially to the Filipino British community. So so how has it been? How has it been after the coronation in terms of the attention that you're getting, and then how's it being in the limelight? Please tell us. Please tell us. How has it been?
It has been overwhelming, really. It's difficult to explain. I mean, people message you all the time. My Facebook hasn't stopped. Goodness me, the interviews is kind of like left and right. Really, I mean, it is a big deal being invited in the coronation, and I have been very, very privileged, and with the opportunity that really opened up.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said last time, when I got my British Empire Medal in the beginning of 2021, I mean, I knew about the award in December, about second week of December, but I kind of like kept quiet. Obviously, we cannot really say anything until the 31st of December when the Queen's Honors Awards are out for the public. But it was kind of like, it was still overwhelming by that time. I did get some attention and all that, especially the town where I'm living now with the work I do. And it has been a big impact. The nursing home has been well known. I was on the papers and all that. And then after that, I kind of like, continued with my life after COVID. The nursing home has been busy. I had to look after people, my staff, and all that. So it has been kind of like quiet after that. But this time, being in the coronation and obviously meeting Ate Charito, who has been quite an inspiration as well. And, she basically kind of like, when we finished the coronation, it's like, all I wanted to do was go home and enjoy the London crowd with my husband and my friend. And but she said like, no, you're not going anywhere. We have an interview to do and all that. It's like that's how it all started really. And after that, I haven't really had a quiet day, I tell you. But it has been pretty fun. Sharing my story. I think if I can count, I have told the coronation story, maybe 100 times. People on the street like, oh, I saw you on the paper, and then you tell them the story, and then they fire questions like, how was it been? And the other funny question that people ask me is, how was the atmosphere when Prince Harry walked in? And it's kind of like, and I had my own experience, so it's really nice to share those little things. It's not little, but things, and I enjoy telling my story.
All right, was Prince Harry actually there as well?
He was at the end of the procession.
I see. Okay.
So everybody was so excited seeing Prince William, Prince Kate, the children, the other royals and that. And then here we go, you've got Prince Harry at the end of the procession, and then the atmosphere just changed. It's just like a sudden change of kind of like people see him differently these days, which is, and I really felt that, and it's just weird.
Ito na yung mga marites natin sa inside the Westminster Abbey.
I'm sure maraming magtatanong, mga chismis lang ba? Pwede naman marites. Hindi. I mean, I was there and I felt it. It was different. So, it wasn't made up.
No, I'm just joking. So, was it something that you expected, when you got the after the coronation? Yeah. Was it something that you expected that, interviews will be flooding in, invitations and everything?
Not. I think when we did the ABS-CBN interview on the day of the coronation with Ate Charito, I think I kind of like, I can foresee that the Philippines would be excited about it because it's two of us, and I met her there, and then everybody was so excited, and obviously what we're wearing stood out as well, and the icing on the cake was everybody knew as well that like Ate Charito, I had the British Empire Medal too. So it's another kind of like a proud moment for the Filipinos, really. Not just they were invited for the coronation, they had a medal from the late Queen too. So I didn't really expect it's this big. I was expecting something, but as I've said, it opened doors for me. It opened,
Mm-mm.
people. My network got bigger and bigger, and I have wishes and aspiration for the career I am now. And yeah, it's quite cool. And another dream came true again.
Wow, amazing, amazing. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
And what was your reaction, when you actually receive the invitation from the royal, to attend the coronation? I think
Yeah.
that was your
So
invitation, right? What was
yes,
when you
that was
opened
the
it?
invitation.
When you receive it,
The
tell us your
the
feeling about how you
The
felt.
invitation came later. So the invitation literally came about 10 days before the coronation. But before that, so what happens is with the royal happenings like that, they do send, the cabinet office has got a mailbox. So they send you an email invite. So in any
Mm.
other, so I've been to Buckingham Palace before for the Royal Garden Party last year. And then you have to say yes or no for the invite. And then if you say yes, and then they have to kind of like check your name. They literally vet you and make sure
Okay. Yeah.
you don't have any whatever. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah. Yeah.
so you say yes, and then they keep sending you emails saying the actual invitation is on its way and all that. And then when I received the invitation, I think I was out. And then so I didn't open it on the day. My husband
Mm-mm.
received it from mail. The invitation looks spectacular, really. Very simple.
Wow.
It's a board. You've got your name. The first thing I my friend said, like, oh, they got your name right this time. My name is quite. I mean, in the Philippines, it's not unusual. When I
Mm-mm.
was growing up, it was unusual, but here it is pretty unusual. So everybody calls me Sam instead of
Okay.
my
Yeah.
my name. Half of the people cannot really pronounce my name, so I use it for formal paperwork and all that. But everybody calls me Sam. But the invitation. So what I did first was find a plastic like cellophane to
Mm.
cover it. So I
Yeah.
brought it to work the following day, and then I just handed it to my staff. And you had to have a look at the invite. I'm actually going to the coronation, and then everybody was so happy. I even brought the invite to High Grove. It's King Charles store here in Tetbury.
Oh. Okay.
I showed the invite to the staff in High Grove, and they were like,
Mm.
"Oh, you're going," and then there was like a lot of people in the store, and then so people like start taking photos of the invite because they
Oh.
can actually touch it.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it was nice. It's yeah,
Wow.
overwhelming
Amazing.
really.
And so tell us more about naman your you mentioned it already earlier, but tell us more about the BM, which is a British Empire
Yeah,
medal. What is it all about? What is the award all about? So just for the sake of those who don't know it.
yeah. So the British Empire Medal is given to members of the community who has given, who served the community during the pandemic. So I got my British Empire Medal in service to the pandemic. So those who don't know my background, I'm a nurse in the Philippines, but I manage a 37-bed nursing home here in Gloucestershire. So I have been there for quite a while. And during the pandemic, stories like I came back from the Philippines February of 2020, and when I was in the Philippines, COVID was pretty big in Asia.
Mm.
You open the TV back home when I was having my holiday, and all you see is COVID. So I came back to the UK, and the security in the airports was different. So I'm just said, I'm hoping it won't be in the UK. And then
Lo
when
and
I came
behold.
back, the news was like everywhere. So I said, what's going to happen? I said, so as a care home manager, I have to make tough decisions. And the
Mm-mm.
first tough decision I made was to shut down the nursing home 10 days before Boris Johnson told the whole country to shut down. So I said,
Oh.
this is not right. It's, we cannot have it in my little nursing home. So I closed down on the, I think 3rd of March. The country
Yeah,
shut down on the 13th of March. So I closed
yeah,
down, and what was on the paper that day? It's like, a nursing home, a little nursing home is shutting down. Is it going to be, a shutdown? So, but I'm quite lucky because the families that time were very supportive and understanding.
yeah, yeah,
So I stopped basically everything.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then while stopping the visits and all that, I have to, buy PPEs, prepare PPE and all that. I think it's the hard work of COVID. For the whole of 2020, I did not
Mm.
have an outbreak in the nursing home. Nobody got COVID until I think my very first outbreak was mid 2021, where everybody had their
Yeah,
vaccine.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The support from the community was overwhelming, and one day somebody nominated me to get
Mm.
to get the BM. So and there's again another story about the British Empire Medal, because I nearly didn't get it.
Mm. Mm.
The whoever nominated me gave the cabinet office my very old email address. As I've said earlier,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
with the invitation, they have to email you and you have to accept the award.
Mm, mm, mm.
Some people don't accept awards
Oh,
from
really? Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah, it's not unusual.
Mm.
Some big names who are getting knighted, they can say no to it. People who
Oh,
are
okay.
given MBE, OBEs like that, they can say no to award, to
Mm, mm.
recognition like that. So you have to say yes. So I think it was 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. My job was, I think I was out and about doing shopping, because
Mm,
I
mm.
remember that time I do every kind of like my special December, I prepared a bag for my staff, all the staff, my carers, my housekeepers in the nursing home. So I kind of like prepared something for them, and then somebody kept calling me. And I said, this is just irritating, this phone call, and I don't know. And I'm one of those medyo may pagka-isnabera pagdating sa phone. Pag
Oh.
number, di ko siya sinasagot.
Oh.
So I just kept ignoring it. And then suddenly she sent me this lady from the cabinet office sent me a message. So she introduced herself. I said, cabinet office, I need to talk to you as soon as possible. And so I was driving, so I said, let's just stop and let's sort this lady out. So I rang her again and said, so she was on the other line, said, well, blah blah blah, I'm calling from the cabinet office. You have been awarded a British Empire Medal. And I said, okay. That was my
Okay.
first okay. I said, would you accept it or not? And said, well, and then my answer was, well, it's an award. Who am I not to accept it? I say, okay, fine. I was like that. I said, we've been asking the award
Mm,
in your email and nobody's answering. I said, well, can we check
mm.
my email address? And I think it
Uh,
might have been
it's a
sent to the
different
wrong
one.
one. And
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was the wrong one. So I've given my new email address.
Mm,
So
mm.
I got home, opened this email, and the email says, please reply before 8 o'clock tonight, because it was the last day of saying yes or no for the award. Because
Ah,
if I
okay.
didn't say yes on that day, if I continue ignoring it, I wouldn't get the award. So I said, I got home, and then my husband came home. I said, somebody called me from, I don't know, cabinet office saying I've got a BM. I don't know, MB. I don't know. I said, so I showed him the email.
Whatever it is. Yeah.
And he just went, are you kidding me? Don't you know what it means? I said, I don't know. It's an award. I said, I want an award. It was like that, oblivious. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
funny. And then, it kind of like gotten into me. I was like, oh, okay, it's a big award. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
so like, email kept calling. It's like, you can't tell your family, you can't tell your friends until New Year's Day comes. so that until Buckingham releases the press. So I tried to kind of like don't say anything, but it was, and then the more days that I don't say anything, the more excited I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
getting. But yeah, that's the story of the British Empire Medal. Of course, I tried to ask the cabinet office, like, do you think I can know whoever nominated me? It's just being
Okay, I
cheeky.
see. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they can't tell that, because so all the nominations would come, year on year out, and then they have a panel to kind of like judge. And then when it came out, I managed to tell my deputy, and my deputy said, yeah, they have interviewed me. And I said, oh, so they
Ah,
have run
okay.
the nursing. I said,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
and she said, I tried my very best not to say anything to you as well.
Ah, see. So that's how it goes. All right.
Yeah, so that's how it goes
Uh,
with the team who checks and with their screening process. So it's a big team, and said,
mm,
I think there's one more family member from the nursing home working, that she has been contacted as well. So,
mm, mm, mm.
but yeah,
I
that
mean,
is my British Emperor medal.
exactly. Yeah, it's a big prestigious award, and only a few of you, like in the Filipina, in the community, yeah, that I know who's received that one, and Charito Leonardo is one of them.
Yeah,
I've interviewed one as well. I think Mini Clepasis got one of that one as well, and I remember Joy Ong. She was a
yeah.
different one. It's not a BM. It's like an OBE. It's a
Yeah, I
it's
think I think I've seen that. So again, the BM is kind of like the lowest for the community. So if you go like
mm-mm.
national, and then like whole
Ah,
country,
okay.
then you have those levels. I mean, the other one is Miss May Parsons, who received the George Cross. That's another
Yeah.
thing, and
Ah,
that's
I
a
see.
bigger
Yeah, yeah.
scale too. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
British Empire Medal, the orders of that medal is for the community level. So.
All right. Wow. I see. So having said all these things, somebody nominates you and then they check you, they ask you if you want to accept the award or not. But in your own personal reflection, what do you think is that special quality that you have that made you receive that award?
Well,
Of
for
course,
Miss
there should be
Universe.
something special, 'di ba? Kasi they won't give you that one just like that. Nobody will just nominate you just like that. It's a prestigious, it's a serious
I
type
I
of
I
award.
I
So
don't know.
I'm sure you have asked yourself, "Oh, why me?" I mean, it's not about
I
doubting yourself, but you have to like uh distinguish, or you have to know what is it, something special that I've got, that's why I got this award. So I'm sure you have reflected on that one, and please do share it with us.
well, I mean, it's when the time I got the award, I did ask that questions and all that, and me personally, I mean, most of my friends, my family would attest to this one. I don't like recognition. It's funny.
Mm.
I
Mm.
don't like recognition. I grew up where, although I do excel, from grade one, grade two, I always
Mm.
go, up and always get medal at the end of the year. But I don't like being recognized. And then so when I had that recognition with the British Empire Medal, I think it was the time for me to reflect on, maybe it's time you say, yes, I got it, and be proud of yourself. The first
Mm.
thing
Mm.
I said to my staff when I got the medal is, how can I cut this? I said, I want to cut this into 30 pieces
Ah,
so I can share it
share it
with
to them,
everybody,
yeah, share it
because
to them, yeah.
the medal means a lot to me, and in with the staff I had in the nursing home, because I got the award serving the community, serving the nursing home. But
Mm.
I wouldn't be able to do it without the rest of my team, really.
Mm. Mm.
So I can say I'm dedicating all the fame and the spotlight I have now. I cannot really say it's only I've done it because I'm me.
Mm.
I've
Mm.
I've
Mm.
done it
Mm.
because
I've got a big group of people who supported me all through,
Mm-mm.
who say yes to everything. If I'm at work, I'm a little bit, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. But they did say that I don't think I'm kind of like a leader like that. So during the pandemic, I'm a manager, but I'm a carer by heart. So
Mm.
when the time when like one gets kind of like COVID, or some of the staff are so scared to work dahil may pamilya silang uuwian,
Mm.
hindi nila
Mm-mm.
pwedeng iuwi yung COVID. Nung 2020, everyone was scared. So what I've done is I lived in the nursing home for 9 days. It's kind
Oh.
of like that. We had one case in May
Mm-mm.
2021. Not when I said an outbreak earlier, an outbreak means 2 or more. And in May 2020, we had one case. Wala
Mm.
pang vaccine noon. So everybody was so scared. So what I did is, dahil my husband was away for a tour, and then I was on my own anyway, so I lived in the nursing home. I took one
Mm.
room, and some of the other carers as well. I said, whoever wants to stay in the nursing home, they're pretty welcome, very, very welcome. Kung ayaw nilang iuwi yung COVID sa bahay nila, which is very understandable.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
we live in the care home. Saying that is me as a leader, is I have to lead by example. So when everybody was having difficulty, I went on the floor, put my scrubs in, and I worked 13 hours, for those straight 9 days. Para yung
Wow.
mga natatakot, ako na lang ang haharap. Kung hindi sila komportable magtrabaho, ako na lang. Kasi wala naman akong pinoprotektahan, sarili ko lang. So parang ganun yung sa akin na, kaya when I got the award, and I said, yeah, this award, I need to share it to everybody, because I think I won't be successful in the nursing home without all of them, really. So
Wow, I love that one. I love what you said, you are a leader, but you are a caterer by heart. Ayan. I love that one. I really love that one. Thank you for sharing that one. Let's just show all these comments here. We have Malcolm Conlan of Pusong Pinoy. Welcome here, and congratulations, Malcolm, for your SPMA award yesterday at the Apo Resto Bar. Congratulations, Malcolm. Congratulations, ma'am. Maraming salamat po for all you do. Appreciated. Yeah, thank you, Malcolm. And watch out also for Pusong Pinoy. Yeah. We have Ate Cora Corsola. Congratulations, Mrs. Aura MAVUTAY-MALLOCH. We are very proud of you. Ayan. Thank you, Ate Cora Corsola, one of the columnists of One Philippines News Magazine. And Charito said, yes, health and social care.
yes.
Let's all welcome as well Darmin Bala Reunion. Ayan, watching from Belgium, I believe. And we have Lori Bell. Ayan, watching from Essex, I believe. Ayan. I've met her last Saturday in the Flower Power of Woman's Voice, UK. We have Rosalie Alcantara Iborde watching from the Philippines. Wow. It's 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. Thank you very much, Ate Rosalie, for staying up and watching. We have Mids Mirabueno da Gama, ayan, of the Bawenyo, UK. And we have Barrio Fiesta, ayan, June 10 and 11. Ayan. Hopefully, Sam or CYZA, we will meet you at the Barrio Fiesta in London, June 10 and 11. Yan. Hopefully, makapunta ka. And let's talk about, thank you for sharing that one, ano ng puso yung sinabi mo kanina. Yeah. Let's talk about your journey naman in the UK from when you started here. Please tell us your journey, because you are a nurse by profession, but you actually took a different pathway. So please tell us your story, your UK journey.
Right. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's a long story. So my story began in 2009. So during that time, when I finished, I got my PIN and all that back home. It took me a while to kind of like discover what I really wanted. So I did, volunteer. I think uso pa ata sa Pilipinas yung pag-volunteer ngayon. And I was a volunteer nurse, surgery, medical ward, and all that, which I kind of like really enjoyed it. Because during that time, I had to be home in the province to support my mom. My dad wasn't pretty well that time. So I had to be in the province. And kind of like saying that, and say, my cousin came to the UK before me, and with the help of my other cousin, Ate Abby. And Ate Abby said, why don't you try? I mean, you can kind of like try. So I said, well, yeah, why not? Okay, let's do it. So I'm not sure, kind of like, I think I'm more fickle-minded these days than when I was young. And so I said, right, let's do this one. So I came to the UK autumn of 2009. Siyempre, nginig-nginig pa ang lola niya dahil sobrang limig, hindi ko nakayanan. And then I started with a student visa. Uso pa ang student visa nung time na yon. Very, very fortunate that I had an employer who was kind of like passionate about overseas workers. They looked after me very well. And then after 6 months of having a student visa, I was offered a tier 2 visa. Napakaswerte ko kasi 6 months pa lang ako, hindi ko na kailangan tapusin yung student visa ko. Nabigyan na ako ng pagkakataong mag-stay. So I took that, again, opportunity, and then I worked in Kingsley House Nursing Home here in Tetbury. And then kind of like just, working, the managers saw my potential, so they kept pushing me until I did a supervisor. And then, I basically went up the ladder, obviously with hard work and dedication, and kind of like just focused on the goal. Well, to be honest, wala talaga akong goal. gusto ko lang mag-aral. Sabi nga ng asawa ko, nerd daw ako. Pero sabi ko, hindi kaya. Parang nag-enjoy lang ako. So I took, one course to the other and all that. During that time, the IELTS exams were still very strict. So my story was, I took the IELTS about 3 times, and I always got 6.5 in writing. There was even one exam that I got 9 in speaking. Funny enough. I got 8.5. It's kind of like high score, but the writing part always drags me down. So I said, well, what shall I do? This is not working anymore. And then, there was a point where, what, I've given up. And then you get frustrated when in the nursing home, not to say bad about them, Europeans that time come to the home as a nurse, then hindi sila makapagsalita ng English, and then I get more frustrated. I said, why am I not practicing nursing? You've got a European who just came to the country, but because they're European, they can practice nursing even though they cannot speak a single English. But hey ho, life is like that. So I said, and so one of our consultants that time said, well, why don't you do the other route? Take the other route. I also have a friend who very close to me. Well, he was one of my mentors as well, Brock. And Brock is a businessman and said, I wanted to do maybe open up a business in care. I said, maybe you can manage it. So I said, well, I don't have the credentials. So maybe that's the other thing that pushed me. Let's maybe do the level 5. Because if you do the level 5, I can be a manager. I said, so, right, let's do this. So signed the application and then did my level 5, obviously with the blessing of my manager. During that time, my mentor said, no, it's great. Let's do this, because you're not only giving me the opportunity to teach you everything, at the end, you are taking over anyway. So that was her plan. The plan that was like, just dropped in there. It's like, okay, right, let's do this. So because doing that one, I think I did it for 18 months, and then when I got the level 5, I got the credentials and all that, and then she kind of like retired, and then after that, I had a little break, a little like 6 months break from, from all the sleepless nights and all that. And then after 6 months, the employer was ready, and they just said, right, you can take over now. And then so I
Oh.
took over in August 2017 in the same nursing home where I started in 2009, and just, in the same place. And I have been managing the same nursing home for nearly 6 years now. So it is great. It's great.
Wow.
Dahil, nakakatawa, yung mga staff ko, hindi pwedeng makipag-argue sa akin. kasi I know the ins and outs of it. I've been there. Where they are now, I have been there. I know how difficult night shifts are. I know how difficult day shifts are. I even did, housekeeping, kitchen. I did everything. So, and it's nice to kind of like share that, because syempre, yung mga Pilipino pumunta dyan, you're lucky if your employer, there's another department, maybe you can do that. Extra. Diba? Ganun, gusto natin yan eh. May mga lucky na nabibigyan. Yung time ko noon, lucky ako na nabigyan ko. Pero, now na nagmamanage na ako, because I have been there, I know how it is. I know how to do the laundry. So, troubleshooting will be fine. I know where things are. So, I basically know the place, the ins and the outs of the place, really. So, I think tatanda na ako dun sa place. Hindi na ako mapapakaman. And then after getting the, the award and all that, managing, now I'm doing my extension and all that project from the employer, which is, I'm quite lucky, really. And, the pool of new, fresh people, fresh overseas workers. Yung pagdaanan ko na alaga sa akin noon, yun naman na yung ibinibigay ko sa kanila. Kasi napagdaanan ko yun eh. Yun, isa pang hindi sila pwedeng makipag-argue sa akin. Pero ang maganda doon, alam ko kung anong pinagdadaanan nila. So I can support them work-wise or personal things as well. So, napakaswerte ng mga staff ko.
Yes. I agree. I'm sure they really are. They really are. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. I just would like to welcome as well. We have Sarah Web Lisa. Yeah, I think she's from Swindon as well. I'm not sure, but somewhere out there. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Sarah. We have a Facebook user. Hello, Jeremy. Please write your name on the comment box. And there's another one. Hello, Jeremy. And I would like to say hello to Drago Guillermo. Ayan, watching from Netherlands. We have Kai Remillo. Ayan. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We have Virginia. Thank you for watching. Gabriela, nice to meet you in person yesterday at the Upper Bar. Thank you for watching. And we have Natina England as well. Ayan, thank you for watching. We have Ate Mary Lou Torres. Ayan, ang pobreng Londoner. Please check out her YouTube channel. Ayan. Thank you very much. Who else? We have Mark Unique Fowler. Ayan, a fashionista.
Wow.
Ayan. Thank you for watching, Mark. And yes, my question now, if you are given the chance, having said all everything what you said, if you are given the chance to train as a nurse, would you give it a go? But before you answer that question, I would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Don't go away, because we're not going away.
Busy today, Good thing madaling magpadala with World Remit. I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah. Birthday ni nanay? I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah.
Meds ni Daddy?
I-World Remit mo, I-World Remit mo, yeah. Plus, i-world remit mo na yan. World remit padala. Simple pero rock.
And we are back. And don't forget, if you're watching there in JhermiNATION Facebook page, press star in JhermiNATION Facebook page if you find value and enjoy our content. Thanks a million. All right. So, Red Tan, hello. Congratulations daw. Ayan, let's bring back our special guest. Ayan. Red Tan, yan. Another international artist, yan, Red Tan. She's in America at the moment, but she is a great singer and performer. Ayan. And do check Red Tan in her in YouTube and in social media, TikTok, Facebook. Ayan, she's got a song in Die and a lot more songs, original songs. Ayan. Thank you very much, Red Tan. Nice to see you again in the live stream. Yes, hope to see you back here in London. Yeah, let us know. Okay, so going back to my question, Saisa, if you have a chance, if you're given a chance to train as a nurse, would you give it a go?
Alright. Woo! A chance. Napakagandang chance. I'm not really sure. It's difficult. It's a difficult thing because, like me personally, I've got a thing saying, if you always have this question, if you're given a chance. I mean, chances are quite good, but I don't think I will change what I have now. I think if I'm given again a chance or another chance to kind of like do it again, I think I will still choose the same. I'll still take the same choices. I'll take the same route. I will be the same way.
Wow. Thank you very much for answering that question with all honesty. Thank you very much. But just a side question, is nursing your first choice when you did nursing before?
No.
No. That's always the answer anyway.
What
was your first choice? What was your first choice?
Architecture. I even kind of like got my first choice UST for that, but I mean it's kind of like I didn't really take notice of it. I like drawing ever since I was a little girl, and like now I'm given a chance with my very, very, very busy schedule to still kind of like, draw and all that. I've got a wall in my house, I kind of like do art, and then friends come over. It's like, oh, I like that art. It's like, you can take it home. I can just give it away. It's like, you can fill your house with my art. It's not a problem. And then I'll kind of like sign it at the back. But I just give them away. It's just something for just to take my mind off kind of like everything really, and if I'm in the mood like any other artist, I can do 3-4 canvases in one go. If I feel like it, I will stay until 1 o'clock in the morning doing it, but it has been pretty busy at the moment, so my canvases are waiting for me.
And whatever you finish drawing, you can actually put it probably in the walls of the nursing home. It can be like a form of
that's my
art therapy, right?
That's my first. So I'm starting to kind of like dawdle like big ones dahil dun sa extension na gagawin ko. So what I'm planning is to do some kind of like art and then maybe sell it for the benefit of my residents. So I'll kind of
Mm.
like post that in the nursing home, and then some people maybe would like to purchase it and all that. So all the funds
Yeah.
of what I can raise will be for the nursing home.
Wow, amazing. You know what's amazing? Even though, same for me, nursing is not my first choice as well. You know what my first choice is? Mass communication. And here I am
You're
doing this
doing it
live stream.
now.
It's amazing and funny how life works. You might thought na, I didn't go for, I didn't uh do architecture. That's my first choice. I ended up in nursing. But then, sometime in your life as well, it doesn't matter which stage,
Yeah.
whether or how old are you, at some stage it will reappear and you'll be able to do it, no matter how busy. Just
Yeah.
like you, no matter how busy you are, you're still able to do it, even though you didn't
Yeah.
go for architecture because that was your first choice. And same with me, mass communication is not my first, but every Monday I do this, so I sort of still do it, even though I wasn't a mass communication graduate, so it's just really amazing and inspiring as well. So, by the way, how is the Filipino community in Gloucestershire? Marami bang Filipino dyan? Because
Madami dito. I can't just like super. But when
mm,
I first came, with my story earlier sa nursing home, again, swerte na naman ako kasi pagdating ko dun sa nursing home na
mm,
pinagtatrabahoan ko, ang daming Pilipino. Mga Ilocano, mga taga Narvacan dyan, yung mga auntie ko. Sila yung nag-train sa akin. May mga, taga from down south and all that. So, I didn't
mm.
really felt scared,
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike, I know how difficult it is going, and I think I was 23 when I came to the UK. Luckily,
Mm,
I have my family. I've got my 2 cousins who's very, very, very supportive. And then, as I've said, yung mga tao sa work na mga Pilipino. So,
mm,
you know,
mm.
and even speaking in English that time, we weren't that confident because it's sa atin. And the funny thing is, because you don't really need to speak and you don't really need to
Mm,
kind of like persevere speaking in English. Pag nasa tabi na lang kayo o break time, pwede ka na ulit magsalita ng Tagalog, which it was a very, very big blessing. And, I was comfortable sa trabaho
mm.
kasi meron akong mga kababayan na matatakbuhan.
Yeah, yeah.
So, ang dami. So, dahil the other thing is, dun sa nursing home na pinagtatrabahuhan ko, the employer has been taking overseas workers since I can say about 18 years now. So from
Oh,
the
okay.
very, very beginning that
Mm,
the Filipinos can enter the UK that time. So he
mm,
has been sponsoring. So madami na kasi I can say I could more than 50 na, and that's the
mm.
individual,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
counting the families. Ang dami na talaga natuturuan. Here in Tetbury, we've got a big Filipino community. Our neighboring town is Malmesbury, which Dyson came from. IT
Mm,
ng Dyson nasa
yeah, yeah.
Philippines kasi magagaling ang mga IT sa atin. So,
Oo.
for having those towns, if you have I can feel a big hole for a Christmas party.
Wow, amazing.
And
Maganda
there
pala
was
mag-event
one
yan.
time, what happened with the event in here? That turned out in Gloucestershire last time when we had the Heritage
Yeah, yeah,
festival. A week ago? That was a very, very nice turnout. I mean, Jeffrey Dalgo
yeah.
was there, but yeah, it was good. And what's so nice with the community is it's kind of like very kind of like open.
Mm,
The
mm,
same
mm.
time when I saw Ate Charito in the church, because of our with our Filipiniana, it just kind of like clicked. And that's what the good thing about the Filipinos, they're very,
Mm,
very friendly and open. And it's that day with Ate Charito, we felt like we knew each other for
mm.
years,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Ayan. So,
So
British
we've been
Embassy.
doing lots of things together these days.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Charito said, Sir Jeremy, you're following your passion very effectively. Thank you very much for that. Uh, thank you for that. And Saisa or Sam,
Yes.
having said all those things that you said, and if you are in a position, which I think
Mhm.
you are, if you're in a position to make a change in the Filipino British community,
Right.
what change would you like to see?
Oh, um, I think meron pa din sa atin yung hindi nakaka-appreciate ng tagumpay ng kapwa natin. I mean, hindi
Mm,
hindi mo matatanggal yun eh. Madami
mm,
pa
mm,
din
mm,
yung hindi na kind of nagiging proud and all that. And
mm,
with the
mm,
limelight I'm receiving now, I kind of like wanted to share. I don't really want a big appreciation and all that. But kailangan natin as the Filipino Bridge community, hindi nakiki-contest lagi. Alam mo yun?
mm,
We
mm,
have to
yeah, yeah.
celebrate what our fellow Filipinos um are receiving, are being appreciated. It's the same as like the British Empire Medal.
Mm,
Luckily,
mm,
maganda yung feedback ng mga tao. Pero meron pa din yung mga ibang tao na, hmm, baka naman ganyan-ganyan. I had the very first interviews I've gathered. It's like may mga bashers pa din na, oh, nagsisinungaling siya, imposible ang hindi nagka-COVID yung nursing home niya. Yung mga ganun ba?
Oh
So,
my
parang,
goodness.
so I would like,
Yeah,
especially the new generation of Filipinos coming into the UK to
yeah,
appreciate what they have and celebrate what Filipinos are. Meron
exactly.
pa
Yeah.
din sa atin it's hindi mo din alam, maybe inggit, maybe what. Pero mas
Mm,
instead na mainggit tayo sa kapwa nating Pilipino, angkinin natin kung ano yung pinagse-celebrate nila, kung ano yung
mm,
nakukuha
mm.
nila. Kasi makakakuha ka din ng magandang, maybe inspirasyon or
Yes,
hindi
true.
siya nakikipagpaligsahan ka sa kanila, pero
Mm, mm.
gamitin yon as inspirasyon na makuha mo din yung gusto mo. At in the end,
Exactly.
mare-recognize ka din, di ba?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's one of the mindsets. One of the
Mm.
successful mindsets actually. Now you have to, you don't despise the success of other people. You have to appreciate it. You have to
Yeah,
congratulate them, celebrate it. Because
exactly.
it is a testimony that things are possible. If they can do it, you can do it too.
Mm.
So
It's hard
and
work. It's
exactly,
hard
exactly, yeah,
work. And
yeah.
as I've said, I didn't plan this.
Mm, mm, mm,
I enjoyed what I'm doing.
mm,
I'm enjoying every second of my life, and this is the benefit of that enjoyment. I
mm.
won't change anything. It was a goal, planned, but work hard really pays off. So whatever you do in life,
Mm, mm,
mapa nursing or care or that. And wag nating sabihin na carer lang yung mga pumapasok dito because
mm,
it's
mm.
it's it's a passion. It's a big thing that
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
caring.
That's true. That's true. Amazing, amazing.
Hi, Sam. Congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. I am so proud of you and I'm so glad I have met you. You have worked your way up to the caring industry and social care will never be the same. Congratulations again.
There you
Surprise!
go.
Nagulat ako. Nagte-text lang siya. Ayun. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you.
Charito. Charito is another British Empire Medal recipient in 2021. And she's the other Filipina. When we say one of the only two Filipinas invited at the coronation, she's the other one, which I have interviewed as well back in
Yeah.
2021. I think about
Yeah. When
two
she
years
got her
ago.
medal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I was very happy to finally meet Charito
Yeah.
last Saturday on an event of a woman's voice in Chelsea Chatter in London.
Mm.
And hopefully June 10 and 11, hopefully
Yes.
makapunta ka sa Barrio Pesa so we can
Hahanapin
meet each
kita.
other. Oh, I'll be there. Thank you very much, Charito, for that. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Charito, for that message. Ayan, amazing. Any top tips for
Mm.
newly arrived Filipino nurses coming to the UK or in your area? Just two
Yeah.
top tips that I would like to yung mga dumarating that you would like to tell.
Um, Learn when to stop and say no. I mean,
Mm.
it's difficult. It's going to be difficult, pero importante yung kung kaya mo pa. Alamin
Mm.
mo kung hanggang saan ka. Yung mga bagong Pilipino na papunta, I'm pretty sure, just go, 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 work, 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 work. Pero matutunan natin na mag-say no, which is going to be hard, but you can do it. And the other thing is, be happy with what you're doing, really. Enjoy every minute of it, and take the negative parts na nangyayari sa buhay natin into find the positive about it. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. Exactly. Learn how to say it's about being assertive, right? You have to look after yourself as well. You don't have to like work to the bones until you compromise your health. You love nursing, you love working, and because you have all these commitments, financial commitments here and back home. But I always say we are the golden goose here. We are the golden goose. Uh we don't want us to be ill or something, because if we get ill, if all those who are dependent on us, what's going to happen with them. So we have to look after ourselves. So I really appreciate that. Learn when to say no and when to stop. You have to
Yes.
balance it somehow. Balance it somehow. Amazing. Thank you very much. And there's a congratulations, Miss Charity, for the award you received. Oh, Charito. Okay. I think this is for Charito. Congratulations, Charito, for the award you received. Very proud of you too. Ayan, Charito is watching. Ayan. That's from Ate Cora Corsola. Ayan. Thank you very much, Ate Cora. Ayan. So, ano naman, we're down to the last two questions that I would like to ask.
Sure.
I always ask this. I call this question the pause, rewind, and fast forward. Which part of your life that you would like to pause, to rewind, and to fast forward?
Again, it's kind of like my question. I think my answer would be the same. When you ask the question, what would you like to change? I think there's nothing in me who would I want to rewind. Maybe it's just me. It's me. Fast forward. Maybe the fiscal crisis we're having now, the whole world.
Yeah. That's good. Let's
Maybe we can, we can fast forward, and then we can all enjoy again what the meaning of life. Because at the moment, not just in the UK, the whole world is struggling. Maybe we can fast forward that.
Yeah.
When it comes to kind of like rewinding, I don't think I have something to rewind. And to pause, maybe the limelight I'm having now.
Yes, pause it.
Pause na konti. Para, because what I'm finding it now is, because it's a little bit, it's getting overwhelming. I mean, it's just me. Please don't get me wrong. It's brilliant. It's beautiful. I'm being recognized. What I do is being recognized. I'm becoming an inspiration to other Filipinos, especially those who are new in the country. But I'm not enjoying it as much as I want to. Kasi talagang, interview dito, interview done, you go to work, and then you've got another set of stuff to do. And it's parang nakakalimutan ko na kung ano yung ginawa ko talaga. Para ma-appreciate ko yung appreciation ba sa sarili ko. Parang medyo nawawala. Pero yun lang yung gusto kong i-pause pa. If I'm given a chance, yes, I would maybe, but it's not a big deal. As I said, I'm enjoying what I have. I'm enjoying to be with you all tonight. So yeah.
Amazing. And I just would like to greet those who are joining us. We have Alberto Cruz Bautista. Welcome here. We have Emilia. Ayan, she is from the Ilocandia region as well. Ayan, Emilia. We have Ayan Nolan Polistico. We have Ana Ventura. Welcome here in Germination. And of course, if you can watch this back later on if you
Mm.
miss the parts. Hermel Ilagan watching from Romford, Essex. We have Ate Mervic Monosilio is also a nurse and a champion, a singing champion. Ayan. And Holly Mercado also watching. Ayan, Charito said. Holly Mercado. Hello, Holly Mercado. Michelle Mercado watching. Ayan. Shout out sa inyo, Michelle Mercado, Holly Mercado. Who else? Let's just see. Yeah, I think that's it. And we're coming up to the last question that I would like to ask. I always ask this to my special guest. And I call this the dinner question. Nag-dinner ka na ba, Sam?
Kanina. Kasi
Kanina, nag-dinner ka na agad.
nakikikapit bahay
yes,
ako kasi
yes. You
may
are the, ano, you
may
are the barbecue
pa-barbecue
nga
ang mga
pala.
auntie ko dito sa Tetbury.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
we are having barbecue. The weather is so nice
I
for
know,
barbecue.
yes. Napudot.
Yes.
Okay. So the dinner question goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, big personality, even though they're not living anymore, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Wow. Diyos ko, kung Miss Universe ito, pak na tayo. Yes, ano? Sino ba? I think I would choose my nana, my lola.
Okay, yeah. And what question would you ask her?
Lola, do you like what I've become?
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. No doubt about that one. Wow,
Yeah.
amazing,
So, yeah,
amazing.
I think it will be my lola because I'm the eldest in the family as well. So as we know in a Filipino household, the eldest, all the eyes will be on the eldest. Your expectations would be high and all that. And I think I am making my family proud. So yeah.
You are indeed not just your family, but the Filipino
Yes.
community globally. Yeah, amazing. Wow, thank you very much, Saisa or Sam, for
Yes,
being
thank
with
you po.
us tonight. I know you're very busy, but it's a pleasure to have you here in our live stream show. If there's anything that you would like to say, any parting words, and anybody you would like to greet, or if there's anything, the floor is yours.
All right. So again, thank you very much to everybody who have seen me and watched Germination. Kuya Jeremy, thank you for having me tonight. And my wish for everybody who's new, again, those who are new in the UK, is follow your dreams and be happy. And those my kababayan back home who are watching, maraming salamat po sa suporta na ibinigay ninyo. I'm really, really happy na I'm making you all proud. So, mga pa-shoutout dyan sa mga friends ko sa Tetbury, kay Auntie Melly, kay Uncle Celino, salamat sa pa-dinner tonight. My friends in Ilagan Isabela, Dr. Goliaba, Noel, Jay, Kat, Kambal, my high school friends. Thank you sa lahat. Sa family ko, mom and dad, andito na naman ako. Sa TV na naman ako. And then my friends, my newly found friends sa UK, my Filipino Health and Social Care Coalition, watch the space. We are coming to give support for all the carers out there. So watch out for the new, new secret lang yon, pero I'll put it out there. So we're trying to build something for all of you. There you go.
Wow.
And thank you.
Amazing. Thank you very much. And here's a virtual flower for you.
Thank you.
Ayan, thank you very much for being here, Saisa. And pasalamatan, ayan, si Ellie Creates, Alberto Cruz Bautista, Emilia, Ayan Nolan Polistico, Ana Ventura, Sara Vebliza, Malcolm Conlan of Pusong Pinoy, Rosalie Alcantara Iborde from the Philippines. We have Red Tan, yan, watching from USA, Darmin Ballarinion from Belgium, Lori Bell, Michelle Floresca. We have Charito Leonardo, of course, yeah. There you go, Yoo-hoo, yes.
Ito naman
We
super
have
fan ko.
Michelle Mercado, Holly Mercado, Hermel Ilagan, Ati Mervic Monosilio. You must have seen Ati Mervic perform on the Gloucester Heritage, yeah? She must be there. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, she's watching right now. I just
We
remembered.
were.
Yeah. Ate Cora Corsola, one of the colonies of One Philippines. Who else is here? Just wanna there are some Facebook users with no name, but thank you very much. We have Rafael.
That's my
Thank you. We have
friend.
Drago Guillermo from Netherlands. We have Kai Remillo. We have Virginia. We have Gabriela. We have Natina England. Ate Marilu Torres. Yan, ang pobreng Londoner. Watch her YouTube. We have Mark Unique Fowler, a fashionista, alternative fashionista. And who else? Yeah, Rafael Villacorta. Kuya Pio Ro Kanjen. Who else? Antones Sapi Albans. Ayan. And yeah. So thank you very much. Again, let's give it up for Saisa Ora Mavutay-MALLOCH, British Empire Medal recipient 2021, and one of the only two Filipinas invited at the coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla. And the other Filipina is Charito Leonardo. Ayan, let's just
Leonardo.
show their pictures. Ayan, during their interview, CNN, and during
I
the
know.
coronation, they're in the paper. This is from ANC. Ayan, with Katy Perry and Lionel Richie. Antendek, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's Ant. Katy Perry. Ayan, that's when we were watching as well, we said, oh, actually a Filipina. I actually didn't notice Charito at first. You were the one who we noticed first when we were watching. Oh, she's a Filipina. And then eventually we saw Charito as well. Ayan,
Yeah.
and the invitation. That's the medal. Wow. And you actually got your
Yeah.
name in there.
Yes,
Engraved there.
naka-engrave siya dun sa,
Yeah.
naka-engrave sa baba.
Sa
Yes.
baba. Amazing. And that was your awarding British Empire
Yes.
Medal 2021. Thank you very much, Sam. See you. Hope
Thank
to
you
see you
very
in
much.
person soon.
See you soon.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye for now. There you go. Our thank you for watching our episode today. Yes, I'm a number one fan of Miss Saisa. Thank you very much, Charito. Ayan, it was great to see you last Saturday. Ayan, at the event, and hopefully we'll see more of you. You know, in the coming events, especially it's Barrio Fiesta. Wow, amazing! Thank you very much all for watching our episode, and I would like to remind everyone we have migrants. This is an original stage play of direct Ramon Teñoso. This is an original stage play. We will be showing this one on November 2 to 5 at the Chelsea Theatre in London. But before that happens, we have a fundraising event because this is a voluntary organization, theater group. So we need to raise funds to support our production financially. So this coming Sunday, we are going to have a drag queen for a night. How exciting this is, I haven't seen much of a drag night or drag race before, so this will be an exciting one. I will be hosting this one with Direct Ramon Teñoso. This will be at the Zodiac Bar, May 28th, Sunday, 4 to 7 p.m. And luckily, it will be a bank holiday Monday the following day. So please come and join us. This will be a Zodiac Bar. It's only 10 minutes walk or less than 10 minutes walk at the Warren Street Station. Ayan. So it's a fundraising. It's £30 with food already and drinks to be purchased at the bar. And we have Darby Barrio Fiesta, which I will be a part of. I will be one of the guests there. So thank you very much, Irene Duay, the Filipino Darby and Derbyshire community. Yeah, thank you very much for making me a part of this one, Darby Barrio Fiesta. This will be on June 2. 3, sorry. The print is so small. It will be June 3. June 3, yeah. Yeah, hope to see you guys there. And don't forget the Filipino Festival Tour, July 23, 2023, Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m. at the St. Boniface Hall, Tooting, Broadway. This is a collaboration between Daisy Mariano Isguera, Malungwena Pride Collection, and family band, ang bandang pampamilya ng UK, family band ng UK, the Soulmates. This will be our third time to work together. So this is a fashion show featuring Malungwena Pride Collection, backed up with a live band music of the Soulmates. Ayan. And on July 28, ang Grupong Pendong dito sa UK Tour 2023 brought to you by Kamao, which is kultura at musikang atin sa taga Oxfordshire. Ayan, ang Grupong Pendong, those who love folk music, music of asin, Grupong Pendong, please do come and watch. This will be in Oxfordshire at the Bullingdon. Ayan, musika mula sa Grupong Pendong, Pen at Asin, brought to you by Kamao. And congratulations, Eugene Arcila, for being the Songwriter of the Year at Side Projects Music Awards 2023. Congratulations. Ayan. So, what's next in JhermiNATION this coming Monday? Here you go. Here's what we got in store for you this coming Monday. Ayan, so that will be our next episode. It's actually a season finale. Next week will be a season finale. Ayan, and then I will be having a break for the month of June, and we'll be coming back in July. Ayan, so all right, that's what I always say. Oh, there's another comment here. Yes, thank you very much, Charito. May mga pahabol pa. Ayan, Ate Ruth Ross. Ayan. From SMDC, The Good Guys. Thank you very much, Ate Ruth Ross. Ayan. And you can watch this back if you missed it. You can watch it back on a replay. And please do share this live stream. And as what I said earlier, if you are in watching in JhermiNATION Facebook page, press star in JhermiNATION Facebook page if you find value and enjoy our content for today. Thanks a million. All right, that's what I always say. The quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, and see you again next time. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us because you'll never know. You will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.